I have to go back because I'm always looking for York, but my name was Graham, my maiden name. Yes, right. Okay. Yes. Can you see right there? Right there? Well, I look the same, just the same, right? My name is Nancy York, and I am an alumni of San Antonio College. Actually, my name was Nancy Graham, my maiden name, and I started at SAC in June of 1965. Well, in 1965, when I started SAC, it was a very compact campus. I don't remember how many buildings. I don't think there were more than 3 buildings. And so everybody was very friendly. That's one thing I definitely remember. And I remember too that SAC, it was always easy to get information or to get help. You could walk into an office and someone was immediately there to help you. I was involved in the Ye Olde Cheshire Cheese Club, and it was at the encouragement of one of my favorite teachers here at SAC, and that was Dr. Bessie Pierce. She was the English literature teacher, and I absolutely adored her. She's the reason I became an English teacher and started my career in education. But she was the sponsor of the club, and so she encouraged students who are interested in English to join the club. And it was a good thing, and I'm glad I did that, because besides your studies, you also had that other opportunity to be with other students who were English majors and who were interested in English. And it was a good experience. You come to school, you have your classes and your MWF or your TT, whatever the classes are. But because you're in a club, you have something to look forward to besides studying for a test or meeting people to study. It made it fun. It made it enjoyable, something to look forward to. SAC was a foundation for my career. I wanted to be a teacher, but I wasn't really sure about that. And because I had such good teachers here, and it just set the stage for me to go on, and because I was mentored, so to speak, I became a mentor, and so that it just set the stage for me. The schools where I was a counselor and a principal were Title I schools, and I don't know if you're familiar with what that is. Those are economically disadvantaged schools. So I encourage students to consider SAC because of the cost was reasonable, and also when you're talking to students that are first year, first gen students, I encourage them to consider SAC based on the cost, and then also based on my experience, because I let them know that I had a very positive experience, and my experience in SAC led me to my career. So, it wasn't like a second choice for them. I just said, this is something that will benefit you. Personally, I have a lot of gratitude to SAC, and I think my story is really part of SAC's story as far as what they offered me and what they gave me and the foundation for my career. I don't know that I would have been as successful. I think about it all the time because of the opportunities that I had here, but it's like a homecoming. I feel like it's full circle, it's full circle coming back, and it's coming back to, SAC.